G'day, goeiemorgen, Sunny Bonani. This is the why. This is the why we do this. So why do I do this? I do this because I need to give you my background. I started working in a hardware shop when I was 14 years old. I managed the place after school for 5 years, and then I went on my own doing handyman jobs and eventually contracts. So my aunt was back in the day was a executive at a large corporation, very successful woman. In about 2000 she decided she wanted to renovate her place, so she got a referral for a guy to come and do that. The project turned into a complete disaster. So with the pressure of her work and this added stress of her home being a complete building site for months on end, she had a nervous breakdown, ended up in hospital, and she eventually when she got out of hospital, she was driving down the road to the shops, saw this guy sitting by the side of the road. She recognized him as the guy who was tiling her house, was working for the contractor. So she stopped and asked the guy, listen, what happened? What happened to the company? And he said, there was no company. This guy picked me up the morning he started the project. He found me here. So just let that sink in for a moment. This guy took tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of rands from my aunt, assuring her that he could do her project. Meanwhile, he went and took a chance with a stranger sitting at a street corner, just like, can you tile? That was the extent of his preparation for the project. Like, how do you risk a project like that on someone you just found this morning on a street corner? So yeah, and it turned out to be a disaster. He took a huge risk at my aunt's expense. So, and then when I worked at the hardware shop, I heard lots of horror stories about contractors and handyman. Like the handyman came in to fix a door lock and he stole jewelry, or yeah, they stole all my gas bottles. So our industry has a terrible reputation. So therein lies the opportunity. The opportunity is we can save people a lot of trauma to their health, financial ruin. So that's one of the impetus, and then we can benefit from that by doing good work, by being honest, productive people. And I think I live up to that, because I'll just use 2021 as an example. We had 192 invoices and we finished 100% of our work. So this is what I want to achieve, and this is what I want to continue providing. I want to be a trusted service provider that people don't worry. Like, that's why also I'm very proud of the brand. It's very important because it's a symbol of pride, and it's a symbol of trust. You can trust that if you pay Handyman Hotline to do a project, there is no worry. It will happen. It will be finished, come hell or high water. So that's the why. That's why I do this.